Hey folks, welcome back to the city. In today's video, it's my double-decker bus MOC, not a London bus by the way, but yes, it is a service bus. Based on the fantastic LEGO open top tour bus set, which I think is great, but I wanted a proper bus with a full deck on top. I also don't like the yellow accents on this. So here's my MOC, which as you can see has white accents instead, but still continues with the black and red elsewhere. The front is very much blocky and 70s looking, but the rear looks more curved and modern, and I actually used a printed or sticker tile from an older bus set from a few years ago that I thought would be nice to include. The standout feature that I've added for the bus is a side opening door to get access to the passengers. Which is great as my hands are way too big to fit in from above, so a side door is ideal. That said, the kids also like the feature of opening the side and getting in to move the figures around. This top deck of course comes off just the same as the original set. Let's look at the bottom section. I love this curved design, so I wanted to keep that and I didn't want to apply any of the stickers. The other big change is this is a diesel bus, as there's no electric cars in my city as it's set in the past. So I simply popped some grills for an engine and a double exhaust at the side there. I swapped the yellow parts for white on the door handles as well. And on the front I made the lights the same trans clear as the windows. I also made the wing mirrors black. Nothing else changed inside here, so onto the top deck. I didn't use the hood piece from the set, instead I used black tiles and wedges on studs on side bricks for the rear. And I replicated the front end just like it was built on the bottom section and took away the signage mechanism and just stuck one of the tiles on instead. So if I show you here, it's basically the same, just all red curved tiles instead of the black and the lights from the other one. I added these pillars for strength as just windows was kinda weak when handling it. And that's on both sides. I used black hinges here and a white one above. I couldn't believe in my whole collection that I never had that part in red, but it doesn't really matter, it looks fine in black. I spaced out the chairs and added those dark grey pieces to separate each one. For the rooftop, it's one long grey plate with 6 4x4 black tiles on top. Very simple, and it's not built to come apart. Those white pieces are plates rather than tiles, so it's pretty strong, it gives it a lot of strength. So going back to the original, and it is a great set. I love the rotating destination sign at the front and the curves, but I couldn't incorporate the sign, it's just too big. I also didn't use any of the stickers from the set. I think eventually though I might put an advertisement maybe on the side of my bus and put a sign on it to show which bus company it was from or something. I do hope it comes across in the video just how much taller it is. The top deck of the original was probably half the size. It's important for me that the MOCs are playable and it's pretty strong, so you can drive it around like this. I kind of hold the top section here at the back to steer it around. But yeah, it's definitely playable and that's really important. So back in the city, let's take a look at it. And I'm sticking with the harbour sign as it's going to be around that area. And I think it looks great in location. It does look quite modern at the back, but I like it. And in certain places the kids could even drive around the city and open up the side to get the passengers out. So there we have it, relatively straightforward to do, just some hinges, a few windows, black tiles and plenty of red bricks, and you could do the same. Thanks so much for watching and I'll catch you next time. Bye!